That was a funny way to catch a squid. I'm on again. Oh. G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of the channel. Currently it's Saturday and it is a brothel out here. I've never seen so many boats out. We've got a glamorous day today, tops of 24, 25, low winds. So it is just a place to be, back down at St. Leonards. Going to be picking up my stepsister later, fishing for some squid, and then picking up my mate later for some whiting coming into the night. So I'll get straight into it, tie some jigs on and we'll get straight in. First squid jig we're going to be trying is this new squid jig by Daiwa. They just got like this tilty floppy head, they're pretty cool. So we're going to be giving that a try out just in the white. It's got a bit of rainbow stripes, been hit a couple times. So we're at about 3.8 meters. Of course we're going to be flicking with the wind. The water clarity is alright. I thought it was going to be a little bit murkier just because of slower tides today, but I reckon I'm definitely feeling the squid today. So seen a couple of reports of some big squid getting caught recently, so if our luck comes by we might even catch a good solid PB today, you never know. Here we go. We're on to our first squid here, guys. It's taking a bit. Where's that another one under it? There it is. There's another one right there just under it. So, I don't have a rod holder. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is another squid. I don't know where his mate is. Oh no. He's trying to get off. He's an aggro. There we go. We got him in there. There's the first squid of the day. Just a little tacker. There's him held up in front of the camera. Perfect. Good way to start off our snapper season sessions of bait collecting. Get out these 3-ways so I can sit the net on it. Always be prepared. So that took a bit of a while to get our first squid, probably 15 minutes or something. But all I'm doing is you just got to find that sweet spot of, you know, your jig being about that ½ meter to the bottom. So I've figured out roughly I'm in about 4 meters, so it's about 9 seconds with this jig. And then I'm just giving it 3 twitches, and for every twitch I usually just like to count on a second for how long it should drop for. So if I give it 3 twitches, I usually just wait about 3 seconds. Three twitches, pause for 3. 3 twitches, pause for 3. It doesn't get too much easier. Thought the water was going to be a little bit murkier today because down at St. Leonards where we're fishing there's only a tide swing of 0.2 meters, and because of all that rain and wind we've had recently in the Geelong area and, you know, the Melbourne areas, especially in Geelong, all that water just gets so murky and all that water's going to come out, and being low tides I think we're not going to get enough fresh water, so might get a little bit weedy later on with the outgoing, but that's just fishing, you got to fish around it. Here we go, we got one just following it at the minute. I can just see a shadow just chasing him. He's on it. Here we go. Yep. See that? See if he's got a mate with him, which I don't see. Once you get one, it is that time of the year where the water's starting to warm up, which means the bigger ones are getting around, they're spawning, they're hungry, so... Oh, I think his tentacle come with that, maybe not. I'm fishing solo just for now, but get your jig back out straight away in case there's another squid just down there lurking. Just another little guy, probably the same size as the other guy. Give him a karate chop. Straight in the esky on ice. Gorgeous day, not much wind. Tops of 24, 25. You can't complain, can you? Righto, we just moved our way back up towards St. Leonards, and the clarity of the water is unreal. We're in 6 meters of water and I can clearly see that bottom. Holy crap. So it's always when you're on the phone to your parents, on the phone to a mate, you always get a squid. There's another one. So he's a little bit of a larger model. He actually hit it real hard. Oh, he's trying to bite me. As you can see, he's a nice medium-ish one. The ones I've been catching recently, they've been all this size. The other two I've been catching, so, you know, the big ones are out there. That wasn't too big, but so I got that one on that white one I was talking about. I'll try to hold my rod between my legs, but as you can see, that head tilts like that, so it's a bit of an interesting action. These are the Daiwa Amorous joint squid jigs and the rainbow one. So I've just rigged up this rod here with that on it, ready for Casey for when she comes here, and I've got that rod down with just a black squid jig because black squid jigs are definitely my favorite color. So that's just sitting down there as a sleeper. While I'm sitting here waiting to catch a squid, I haven't been posted for a couple of months just because the weather's been terrible and had to, you know, do a couple of things. If you saw the Instagram stories and stuff, I put in a new Leonards HGS 9 Pro. That's a 9-inch screen, so that's with the built-in 3-in-1 transducer for your side scan, down scan, and obviously your sonar. So I spent a day on that, prepping that. And then recently, I just got my my 2-stroke Yamaha 90 horsepower, just serviced. Big goals this year, want to go out offshore and, you know, target some fish I haven't targeted, you know, in my life and stuff. So, you know, we'll be definitely heading out there at some point this year when this spring weather starts to get a little bit better and the wind starts dying down. Here we go. Got another one right after we finish talking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wind this in really slowly, just because it's spawning season for these squid, which means that there's usually, if there's one, there's sometimes can be another one. And it's pretty clear, so I can't actually see one following him. But he's just a little tacker. So we'll get a look at him, and if he's undersized, or there's no size on squid, but if he's too small, we'll let him go. If not, we'll chuck him in the esky. So there's the second one. I'm just gonna release him because, you know, perfect snapper bait. You know, you get a whole head out of that in a couple, but I'll let this little guy go just for good luck. See you, mate. Get him down there in the water. Off he goes. Here we go. Got another one on here. Oh, he's a bit of a better one. Definitely bigger than that last one we got. So they might just be firing up. So we've got about 3 in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to my fancy new Leonards and just hit mark. Save this as a spot. So when I go pick up, oh, he just squirted in the boat. When I go pick up Casey, we can come straight back to this spot because it seems like there's a few around, but there's another one. Cool looking squid. Beautiful colours on these things, but he's another good, I don't know, smallish, medium-y. I want this one. I'm filming. We're just hooked up to number 5 squid of the... I want this one. I'm filming. We're just hooked up to number 5 squid of the day, and I think it's a good one. It is a good squid. It's probably the biggest of the day. Big squid. Yes, do you see it? I need the net. I want this one. I want this one. I'm filming. We're just hooked up to... Here we go. You can have this one. There's one on it. There's one on it. Alright, I've hooked up for Casey since she's a guest. Can you see Mike pulling?
Yeah.
It's right there.
I see it.
Yeah, I'll get the net.
Do you want to come around?
Nah. Just take it. Savage! He's got a mate. I saw his mate down here somewhere. His mate's just down here. So he might come. Here he comes. There's two of them. Oh, hold on. I'll leave that down there. That's gonna go in a second. I'll get that one off for you. And then we'll put that one down here. There's two, there's like 3 of them. Here, look, that one's on. Grab that one, grab that one, grab that one, grab that one.
What do I do with the
Just grab that one. Just leave it here, I got it. See it? He's on. Alright. Looks like we found a little school of squid here. Righto, so there's the 2 squid me and Casey just got. They're identically, literally the exact same size.
What do you reckon, 10 centimeters?
I don't know. Just fish. I don't know. Here we go, I'm on again. Here, you can have it.
Real?
Yeah, here. Yeah, bruh. Here, you can have this one. I'll grab yours.
Where is it?
Out that way. Casey's onto another squid.
I can't see it.
He'll come up.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's tiny.
Oh. Just lift him in. There's another one. I think that's number 8. We're on to another squid. I think this is number 9. Oh, one day I'm just gonna fall in the water because I'm climbing to the front of the boat. Another one there. Number 9 for the day. I got another one. Yep. Number 10. If you want a black squid, I can give you another one. There's number 10. Oh! He's just trying to get me. Time for you to die. I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. I'm gonna get to the back of the boat, watch out. Oh! Righto, this is number 11, I think. I'll have to grab out the esky and count. Squirt, squirt.
No!
He's fat. He's full of water. He's gonna squirt. Oh, 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 oh.
Not on me.
Oh no! Oh!
Show me.
There's number 11. Oh.
Silent 11. Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Oh my god, it's all over my leg. And here we go. I'm on again. Here, you can have this one. Okay. Oh, she's salty. Welcome to fishing. Yes, I got that on camera. Oh well, that was a bit funny. I think that was number 12. There was another one that was just cruising with him, but don't know where he went. Well, that was a funny way to catch a squid. I'm on again. I'm on again. Are you sure you don't want it? This feels like a little bit of a... It's the one. Mate, keep casting. They're out there. Not.
Woo! Not again. Woo!
There's number... Oh, his head's a bit crooked. There's number 13. 13, I think. 13 for me, 0 for Casey. I'm a squidder cast now. I've locked in. Oh, here we go. We're on. Yes, bro. Yep, I'm on. I'm in my prime. I just saw him come out and chase it out of nowhere. I don't see it, his mate. Oh no, no. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Oh, he'd be stupid enough to come back again, wouldn't he? Oh, no, should have netted him. There is the 14th or 15th squid of the session. I think I've caught most of it. I've gave Casey a couple, but oh. there's the one that we probably wanted. Is probably a 30cm hood right there. So good squid. The boat is absolutely covered in squid ink. Is everywhere, but we're catching squid like this, which is good, so I'm really stoked. And this one is not happy. He's not happy.
Huge.
Huge. Big.
Fishy. Can I karate chop? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've caught an absolute birther of a squid. What would you say? 20 centimeters. Savage. Squid Masters caught it. Not a black squid jig.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like he's been like attacked. There's number 15 of the day. Another solid little squid out here at St. Leonards. I've turned the camera off just because I'm only down to one battery and I want to save it for later tonight when we fish for whiting with my mate. So if I catch anything good like this, another donkey, I'll get the camera out, but for all the little ones I'll save till the end where I can put up a good photo. Quick little update. It's about 3 o'clock and it's like full glass off, and Casey just hooked up to another squid on this little whitish, yellowish, this little white squid jig.
Grumpy. Savage.
Tiny. Tiny flatty.
Oh, she's tiny. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do this all by myself.
So I just dropped Casey off and I picked my mate Ali up. It's an absolute glamorous of a night. Full glass off out here, back in the whiting spot. Hopefully the whiting's gonna produce tonight, because otherwise we're gonna have a clean up of the day. We ended up getting 17 squid, me and Casey, and 1 flatty and a heap of undersized from before. So I'll get the burley pot down, get some baits out, and we'll try to catch a couple of whiting. Yeah, you can turn that light on. Second pot? Yep.
Double banger.
Double hookups. Double banger. Another one. So going to the whiting, there's 2. Just then we've got a hot bite coming through, so fingers crossed we can get a couple more. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the night of fishing, the day's worth of hard work. We've got 17 squid, a couple whiting as you saw, and a flatty, and a whole heap of undersized. Slow tides this arvo all throughout the whole day, so fishing's been a little bit slow, but definitely over the next couple of weeks we can definitely see that water temperature is going to rise, and snapper season just around the corner. So done well to collect a whole heap of squid as bait. Some more whiting heads to the collection as well, some burley. So I'll get a photo and I'll show you the end when we're back at the boat ramp of all the fish that we caught. But that's me and done for the night. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, sub up, and go follow my socials, my TikTok and Instagram, put in the description. Cheers guys.